that long?
I mean, obviously we have a great respect for each other. She's one of my best friends off the court. A lot of trust, a lot of, like I said, respect. So we've been in a lot of battles together, and she's somebody who you can just give a look and she knows exactly what I'm thinking, or she'll give me a look and I know exactly what she's thinking. So it's a special bond that we have with each other, and we've been through good times, bad times, and every kind of time in between. So yeah, it's kind of amazing to look back and see how many games and practices and shoot arounds and everything that we've kind of gone through with each other.
With her stepping away this year, does it almost in the back of your mind go, it's just like, guys, we got to really necessarily pull this together because I want her going out on top?
Well, obviously, there's nothing more I would love than to have her get her ring, and she's done so much for the game. She's done so much for me individually and professionally. It's only fitting because she's a winner. She's a winner. I mean, on the court, off the court. She just knows how to relate to people. She knows how to interact with people, and she's just steady. I mean, she's the epitome of consistency and professionalism all the time. And there's not enough thank yous, not enough words for me to express all that she means to me. And so, insofar as her retiring, at this point, I really try not to think about it. I try to keep it out of my mind, as well as it's in my thoughts. That we need to pull this season together and let her go out the way she deserves to.
You talked about it when she first met you. She didn't know where you were from, didn't know your name, but you were a tough player and kind of just 200-something games on top. What was it like just being away from her that one season when she came down here and you were still in New York?
When she came to San Antonio, I was very upset. Actually, very upset. I didn't know all the details that went down in New York. I just thought, sometimes you got to understand the value of somebody in the locker room, and her value on the court, okay, is obvious. You get rebounds, you get points, you get assists, you get defense, but her value in the locker room is even greater. And a lot of times coaches, GMs, sometimes they don't see that kind of stuff. And so when she left, I felt like, my right hand, my steady Eddie was just left, and the sense of consistency, of stability, a comfort level, walked out the door when she walked out. So I was upset. It took a while to adjust. Things just didn't seem right without her there. So, and when I did play against her, she told me how great it was down here in San Antonio, and I was like, okay, yeah, we'll see. And then, sure enough, I end up down here with her. So I just thought, things always have a way of working out for the best, and it's best that she's here. It's best that I'm here, and we did a lot of great things in New York, and we want to do a lot of great things here.
So when you find out, draft day, like you went to San Antonio for Jessica Davenport, I guess it's kind of like a shock at first, but you kind of realize Vicky's going to be there.
Oh yeah, I mean it was a shock just because everything was kept so quiet. I mean I didn't know anything about the trade, and but looking at that was the time that Ruth was a free agent, and I was begging Ruth to come to New York, and so I was disappointed when she came down here to San Antonio. And then when I got moved down here, God has a way of always working these things out. And, so then Aaron, Ruth, VJ, like I looked down here, I was like, oh, there's not a better place for me to be than right down there in San Antonio. So, but I can tell you, maybe what could have been a more difficult situation, having the background that I had with VJ and trusting her judgment and her saying how great it was, I was very excited to turn a new page and start a new adventure down here.
Talk about coming off this loss, I guess, last night. I mean, what? They can't get back together. Let's get back on the road.
Well, I mean, we just have to continue to keep learning about ourselves, keep trying to improve. All the teams in this league, they're dealing with the same thing. You win one, you lose one. I think really Indiana is the only one right now that is really separating themselves from the pack, putting 6-7 games in a row. I mean, nobody's really doing that on the West. It's a dogfight, every night in the West. And it's every game is a difficult game, really. I mean, Chicago goes up and beats Seattle in Seattle. I mean, you just can't take a night off. So there's surprises every day when you look at the box scores, and right now we just got to continue to improve. It's got to be about us. We're a veteran team. We can't kind of take these one step forward, two step back kind of motions. We got to keep steadily improving. We don't want to be playing our best basketball right now, but we do want to be playing improved basketball every day.